I'm here. We're here. We are all seniors, class of 2019. My entire school life existence has solely been about this one goal: matriculate, do well, become a scholar, and then graduate. We started as freshmen 3 years ago, looking up to the upperclassmen. 3 years later, we are now the top class of the school as seniors. But no, but really, this culmination or end of the road has made me reflect on my journey because isn't that what life is all about, right? The journey. Webster's dictionary defines journey as a means or an act of traveling from one place to another. We have all had different journeys, however. What I find ironic is we have all ended up here together. And this is the end of one journey that RHP and Renaissance has prepared us for the next. I was glad to leave my middle school and start new here at Rolling Hills Prep and Renaissance. I go into school with the same kids that I fought with, sometimes physically because they were bullies, and many kids that I was friends with since literally preschool. Yet, I felt like an outsider there as time moved on. We weren't connected, especially after graduating middle school. Then I came here happily. I can remember after just a few short weeks of school telling my mom I knew I would like it here, but I think I love it. The class of 2019 was the largest freshman class ever in Rolling Hills Prep history, which also meant that the school had new expectations. With the small class sizes that we were known for be compromised, little did we know, our class was bound together to navigate high school from day one through outdoor ed to theater and school plays, art department, playing sports, and winning CIF championships to dealing with classes that made us stressed out and triggered like, you guys will laugh, Mr. Dawson's physics. When I came here, I was excited. I was ready to start a new life. I wanted to make new friends and play team sports I never played and create moments here that will last a lifetime. I decided to try out new experiences like joining football, basketball, and tennis, student council, and taking Mandarin Chinese. I didn't know how far I would go in any of these areas, but I have come a long way. I stuck it out the most for 4 years and made decisions that will benefit me later in life. Thinking back about the moments that will forever shape my journey from a very memorable high school experience, like things like being part of the state championship basketball team in 2016 through 2017 as the team manager, then being part of the CIF Southern Section Championship team a year later as a player. Accidentally dropping Jade at outdoor ed. I'm sorry. Being awarded Best Dancer at both winter and formal prom last year. Being able to travel to China, which was a trip for a lifetime, with a terrific group of new friends, and being selected Student Council Co-Vice President as a junior. All these times have allowed me to realize that I am grateful for those moments that happened to me and for me, except for dropping Jade. It has also allowed me to realize that I have done a lot of things that were only possible at a high school like this. I never thought some of us wouldn't be here to see this journey through when I was a freshman. There are teachers, administrators, and students I knew would have been here today to hear my senior speech, but that is too a part of the journey I've learned. People don't always go to the end with you. However, we are blessed and inspired by their continued presence and the impact they had. I can honestly say that the initial love I have for the Husky community still remains and all it has afforded me. This is a school that is inclusive and promotes diversity, a school that encourages all of us to be and give their absolute best, a school that prides itself in some very grounded and fundamental principles like disciplined minds, sound character, healthy bodies, and creative spirits. This journey is bittersweet and beautiful. I love being a senior, but that means the end of this journey here is upon us. Now, I must embrace the beginning of the next. The great part is that I am confident that RHP has helped to prepare me for what's to come. Thank you. Shout outs. Hey Dre, thanks for being a good friend for the last 4 years. I'll miss talking trash about the Patriots every time they lose. You're welcome. Jade, I am sorry for accidentally dropping you sophomore year at outdoor ed. Thanks for the funny memories I've had with you, even when you roast me most of the time. Scott, thanks for always inviting me to hang out with you and bowl most of the time. You'll be missed. Also, too, the Dodgers are better than the Angels. All right, Edie, I've had funny memories with you when we play football, to school, to outside of school, when we're sending each other funny videos. You're the coolest. Mr. Holloway, thanks for making English class cool for most of the time. Miss Lulu, thanks for helping me learn Chinese. I think it'll go a long way for me. Miss K, thanks for being a good advisor and looking out for me. Miss Taylor, thanks for always caring about me when it came to looking for colleges or participating in NHS. Miss Carp, thanks for making math so much easier for me to understand and for allowing me to borrow a calculator every year. Mr. Marr, you're one of the coolest head of schools I've ever met. I won't forget you. To the basketball team, thanks for pushing me hard every day at practice. I'll never forget being part of you guys when we won state when I was a manager and CIF Southern Section when I was a player a year later. To the class of 2019, thanks for all of the memories I've had with every single one of you. I won't forget any of you guys. Mom and Dad, thanks for always loving and supporting me at anything I do. I will always try to do my best just to make both of you guys proud. I will really miss you when I go to college. Thank you.